Hello everyone, welcome back to my MCQs math series. So the today's question is Nurse Kelly is assisting during a delivery and is aware of the risk of uterine inversion. Right. So a rare but serious complication, of course. To prevent this, she carefully considered each technique used during labor and delivery. Which action should Nurse Kelly recognize as potentially leading to uterine inversion? So I think you know very well uterine inversion is something the uterus is turned inside to out, है ना? So from inside to out हो जाता है ना, to out हो जाता है. So that is known as uterine inversion. And usually this occur during delivery of baby, है ना. So just after delivery of baby it can occur. Okay, so they are asking कि which one is the risk. So Nurse Kelly is assisting during a delivery and is aware of the risk of uterine inversion. So which action should Nurse Kelly recognize as potentially leading to uterine inversion? Okay, so I hope you understand these questions very well. Coming to the options, so A, that is apply fundal pressure to help the mother push during the delivery of the fetal head. Okay. B, massaging the fundus to stimulate uterine contraction. So this is the normal thing, है ना? This is the normal thing. Massaging the fundus to stimulate the uterine contraction in case of atony. In case of if the uterus का tone proper नहीं है, if uterus is not contracting, of course you have to massage the uterus. So this is not the abnormal thing. So this is something the normal thing. ये तो करना है. So this is not the risk factor. C, gently applying traction when the placenta has already separated from the uterine wall. This is also correct. Usually what happen when the placenta gets separated, after that we have to apply the gentle traction and remove the placenta. So this is also the normal thing. इसको करने से भी uterine inversion नहीं होगा. Okay. D है forcefully pulling on the umbilical cord to expedite the delivery of the placenta. So see, we have A and D. B and C तो पता चल गया. B and C is not the risk for uterine inversion. Either the answer is A or the D. But they are saying forcefully pulling on the umbilical cord to expedite the delivery of the placenta, or applying fundal pressure to help the mother push during the delivery of the fetal head. So both are the risk factor for uterine inversion. But they are saying कि which one is like potentially leading to uterine inversion, then the answer is D. In D, what happened? You are forcefully, the main word is forcefully pulling on the umbilical cord to expedite the delivery of the placenta. So this is something the most common risk factor, because usually what happen, the uterine inversion का जो most common cause है, that is the mismanagement. That is the mismanagement of third stage of labor. Third stage of labor. That is the most common cause or most common risk factor for uterine inversion. Second cause है कि if the placenta is attached to the, if placenta attach to fundus of the uterus, है ना, it can also lead. But the most common is the mismanagement of the third stage of labor. Mismanagement का मतलब क्या है? Mismanagement of third stage of labor means placenta has not separated. See, this is the uterus. Let's suppose this is the uterus and this is the placenta. So placenta has not separated yet, and you are giving the traction, forcefully आप traction दे रहे हो, so it can leads to uterine inversion. Uterus भी बाहर आ सकता है, ठीक है? And this is the most common risk factor. And they are saying same thing कि forcefully pulling on the umbilical cord to expedite the delivery of the placenta, and it can lead to uterine inversion. Okay, this is the picture of uterine inversion. So this is the first degree जहाँ पे fundus क्या हुआ, dimple बन गया है ना, just fundus क्या हो गया, depressed हो गया है. This is the second degree जहाँ पे fundus कहाँ तक आ गया है, introitus तक आ गया है, ये बाहर वजाइना से बाहर आ गया, यहाँ पे completely पूरा का पूरा फंडस, पूरा यूट्रस कहाँ आ गया, बाहर आ गया है, आउट हो गया है. सो दिस इज द फर्स्ट डिग्री, सेकेंड डिग्री, थर्ड डिग्री एंड द फोर्थ डिग्री uterine inversion. What is the clinical, what is the symptoms you will see? So that is the shock. The very important thing, there is mild to moderate bleeding. ओके, सो माइल्ड टू मॉडरेट ब्लीडिंग होगा मदर में, बट मदर हैविंग शॉक, सो दिस शॉक इज डिसप्रोपोर्शनेट टू द ब्लीडिंग लॉस, सो जितना ब्लड लॉस नहीं हो उससे ज्यादा मदर को शॉक हो जाएगा. सो यू हैव टू ऑलवेज थिंक, इफ the question is saying कि just after delivery of the baby mother goes into shock, so क्या हो सकता है. So the main thing, the main important disorder you will think that is the uterine inversion, because what happened, there is shock. So in the initially shock is neurogenic shock होगा because of the parasympathetic जो स्ट्रेचिंग की वजह से, ठीक है, एंड लेटर इट इज कन्वर्टेड इनटू द हेमरेजिक शॉक, क्योंकि माइल्ड टू मॉडरेट ब्लीडिंग तो स्टार्ट हो गई है, सो धीरे धीरे ब्लीडिंग और बढ़ेगा और बढ़ेगा और बढ़ेगा, सो लेटर इट converted into the hemorrhagic shock, but the initially it is the neurogenic shock. Okay, so this is very very important. The first is the mismanagement of the third stage of labor, second thing the shock like symptoms, and the third important thing what you will do, of course this is something the obstetric emergency condition, right? So this is something the obstetric emergency condition, it means you have to act very very fast, है ना. Of course it is the emergency condition, so the first very very important is call for help and you have to resuscitate the mother, and the third very important thing is that आपको क्या करना है, you have to manually replace the placenta, the uterus. Okay, so manually आपको क्या करना है, you have to hold the uterus ना, so this is the uterus, this is the uterus, you have to hold the uterus and you have to manually यूट्रस को अपने नॉर्मल पोजीशन पे फिक्स करना है, एंड दिस इज नोन एज मैनुअल रिप्लेसमेंट ऑफ प्लेसेंटा, और इट इज ऑल्सो नोन एज जॉनसन मैनूवर. वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, जॉनसन मैनूवर और मैनुअल रिप्लेसमेंट ऑफ द प्लेसेंटा, बट ऑफ द यूट्रस, सॉरी. बट वन वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग you have to remember is that before replacing the uterus on their original site, लेट्स सपोज अगर यहाँ पे प्लेसेंटा अटैच है, ये पूरा फंडस बाहर आ गया, लेट्स सपोज यहाँ पे प्लेसेंटा अटैच है, तो आप क्या करोगे, पहले प्लेसेंटा रिमूव करोगे या पहले यूट्रस को वापस से अपनी पोजीशन में डालोगे. आपको प्लेसेंटा बिल्कुल भी रिमूव नहीं करना है. फर्स्ट व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, फर्स्ट आपको यूट्रस को मैनुअली आपको रिप्लेस करना है ऑन द ओरिजिनल साइड, एंड देन आपको क्या करना है, देन आपको प्लेसेंटा को रिमूव करना है, एंड देन यू हैव टू स्टार्ट यूटेरोटोनिक्स. एंड लेट्स सपोज अगर आपने ऑलरेडी यूटेरोटोनिक्स स्टार्ट कर दिया है एंड प्लेसेंटा पूरा बाहर, यूट्रस पूरा बाहर आ गया है, देन फर्स्ट यू हैव टू स्टॉप द यूटेरोटोनिक्स ना, आपको पहले यूटेरोटोनिक्स स्टॉप करना होगा, एंड देन यू हैव टू मैनुअली रिप्लेस द यूट्रस, हमेशा प्लेसेंटा बोल रही हूँ, मैनुअली रिप्लेस द यूट्रस एंड देन यू हैव टू रिमूव द प्लेसेंटा एंड देन स्टार्ट द यूटेरोटोनिक्स ड्रग सो दैट यूट्रस प्रॉपर्ली कॉन्ट्रैक्ट हो. ठीक है, दिस इज समथिंग वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. जस्ट 4 लाइन you have to remember, and many multiple type of questions can be asked from this topic. Okay, so I hope you understand this well. Thank you so much. All the best.